franchise, a coach, or an owner.
Live life in disguise, cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up, tied on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 545, the lights on us. Tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood.
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Born in the music. All right now. You with me?
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Born in the music.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a ceiling. Just walked out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life. I'm in that thing shifting, and I'm lane switching. I'ma stand on straight business. Ducking on like Blake Griffin. He keep talking, bro, gon' leave his missing. Baby, these all white, these ain't no Hirachi. Bad, 50 flow, ain't hibachi. I got 10 missed calls, all my mad at me. Valet Park Designer District, I'm going straight to gallery.
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock.
Phone ringing, yup. Hey, yup. Jury blinging, yup. I was bad in school, now I'm trying to dodge a sin. Just walked out the lavish stove, pair of shoes, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club, they know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club, we ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. I'm driving a Bentley Bentayga like I don't love my life.
The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock.
Like damn, why I get a like yearn in the drop top? The sun won't burn when it lit like why, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something, it feel like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 and it glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf from the last few deal when the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss out late, now I'm smelling like go. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 2 and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of
Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock.
I was 20 plus young when got real young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mine, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. Looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back in. Number one stunner, but the
On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
So silly. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little ratchet. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang gang. But you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got spit when the light got turned. Got a dog crack when the boy won't learn. Big whacked up shorty when the block gets shurned. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. Better love my but I ain't them nerd like damn. Why pie get like yarn?
Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. Now the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. The Seattle Seahawks are now on the clock. the Seattle Seahawks are on the clock. On the clock now, the Seattle Seahawks.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with a in a light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me. If I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan D Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts and censorship bureaus out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I'm some white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, not again. If I'm a last, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack got trees. The whole world, cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I would say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that. Why? But you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you, my own kids that brat. They can them and you are, you too are. Got two biggest root paw. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like if I'm a last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like just like that, and I'm back, bro.
And I just put my drink down. Say poodle, y'all think run it. Miss she, her black, designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich, big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new type of if you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like them. These I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with. Any know who to play with.
today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports.
Two former division rivals in the old AFC West, the Seahawks and Chargers, are underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And at the start of Jordan Love's NFL career, he had one of the best seats in the stadium watching Aaron Rodgers work. But now, he's looking for more than that. Rocket arm, big play potential. And he wants to show this organization he's capable of being a dependable starter for the foreseeable future.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Here's Love. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 65 yards. And the Chargers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On first down, here's Daniels to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Daniels looking to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Flush to his right. He'll dump this one off to Connor. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Charger territory now. First and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. On the move past the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels. To Connor on the check down. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays,
and down he goes. They sack it back right around the 41-yard line. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
A Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jaden Daniels, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Love. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Tajay Spears, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have taken the lead. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And running with power here. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Daniels now on 1st and 10. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find the seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to one remaining. A first down throw for Daniels. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Christian Watson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for two. Daniels going to try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it as we resume action. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Tracy going to get it on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Chargers! 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are able to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Taken at the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were
Assert its will over the other.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first throw for the backup, Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Wilson. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself toward.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Touchdown, Seahawks. Will Dissly from 10 yards out. And the Seahawks have come back to make it a 2-point game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Goes right side, and he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Dominique Robinson, the one who got in there to drop him. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Pass caught on the out route by Mechie. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 53. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we have reached halftime. Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here comes the Seahawks. defensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. But to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Wilson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Running from the gun, Johnson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Well, Wilson going to change things up here.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Will Dissly. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just saying, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Now Garoppolo lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Charger drive about to get going. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. His throw incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Dominique Robinson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken it around the 40. Powerful running. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
This will be caught downfield by Marshall.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Wilson. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Now Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson. An 18-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Garoppolo.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Jet sweep. Garoppolo taps it forward.
And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
That is caught.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 45 yards.
And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
McManus's point after is good, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And now Miller hit, and he fumbles.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Gets through and now an opening. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Steps away. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to...
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. A drive there of just 4 plays. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this 4th quarter. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Garoppolo now. That pass completed to Dortch. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Seahawks... the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, strip. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say, we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. Garoppolo on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Phillips. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
18 yards there, down to the 18, and a first down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Got his man, it's Dortch. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. To throw is Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try to rise up and overcome it.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Oh, Wilson going to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down. And that should just about do it. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Seahawks have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 18 now. That time a 6-play drive. And it was Russell Wilson finishing things off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination